Ready to go? Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Not
2-1.
close with that one, and it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2's the count.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. Full count now.
Full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Mookie now. High in the air, out to right. And there are 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Batting third.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Zips it to first, and Freeman is retired. And that is the inning. Dodgers scoreless, Padres coming up to hit. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Next pitch is downstairs. Bogarts,
1-1.
who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now Machado up here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 out, space is empty. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Smith batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And a swing and a miss.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Bunting for a hit, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the pitch just missed.
1-1.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Yeah.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The 1-2.
2-2.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Max Muncy at the dish. That's in there. Strike 1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. In the air to left center. Profar has a beat on it. Calls it in for the out. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. And now it's Gavin Lux. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. Now one miss.
Ball.
Big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Ripped on a line. Azokar grabs it on the run. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Tatis waits. And that one is inside. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball four.
That's ball four. Runner take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there for strike one.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Outside. Ball.
Throw to first. Tatis back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Just missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Down is full.
And another ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one misses, and that's ball one. Man at first, one away. And a good eye there. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball four, two aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Jerks and Profar. Swings through it for strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him swinging. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the DH for the Padres. Tucupita Marcano. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. 0-1 there. Two outs. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1. No score here in the second.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
And another ball. Got him. Inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Because the father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it on smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions. I went Mickey Mouse with the test in because I'm tested to get blessed.
And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Campusano down to first.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one.
Chris Taylor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just missed. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike 2. 1 out, bases empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Ohtani swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's down and in.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Rip towards third. The throw to first, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. Ohtani back to work. That one inside. 1-0. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. And another ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one missing inside.
Count full.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That's smacked on a line to center. Brings it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off, they'll find a hole.
Kim stands in now and watches strike 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The shortstop takes the ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure,
they take the force out, inning over. Padres leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here in San Diego, stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. The line to kick the pitch. Hot shot to third. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base is empty, one away here on opening day. To the right side, Bogarts to first, and that quickly 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Out to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That just misses, and that is ball 1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one.
Drag 2.
And that's outside.
That's outside. Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Lux tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 9.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Walked his first time. Center field. Pajes drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rojas, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch is outside. And a pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
One ball,
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slide.
Fly ball down the line. Tatis going back, and it hooks. Foul. The 0-1. That clips a corner.
0-2.
Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Gavin Lux. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just misses with that one. Popped up. Machado settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. He can. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Profar climbs in on that left side. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. That thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Next is the designated hitter, Tucupita Marcano. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Ground ball left side. Jumps, throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Padres down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in San Diego, top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. Chris Taylor now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, 2 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ohtani at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And 1-2.
Out.
Inside, just missed. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So another. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one ripped. Pages going back. And brings it in at the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now it's Manny Machado. Right through there for a strike. Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Padres hitless so far in the game. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what,
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still no score. And we're back. Down the number 2 hitter, Mookie Betts. And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Go-ahead run on base. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. In the air, right side. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
They can take the lead in a variety of ways. So this comes down to the batter's ability to stay in control and wait for a good pitch to do something with.
Out to center. Azocar in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ohtani back to work.
No,
Just
that's low.
missed.
Ball.
That one
ball.
inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball 2. The pitch. And that one fouled off. That's inside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Leading up for the Padres,
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Tatis runs. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. Looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Go-ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Muncy throws across the diamond and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the...
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and stranding runner at third now.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that skips into dirt.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job at this.
On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. 2 outs, runner on first. Next for the Padres, Tucupita Marcano. Flips the corner, 0-1. Profar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ball 1 low. And that just misses.
That was pretty close on the inside, and obviously he's not too happy with the call out there on the mound as he lets the umpire hear it a little bit.
They kept the force. That ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Out to short, Kim. Sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now it's Max Muncy.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos getting loose out there. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Digging in, Gavin Lux. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. 0-2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1-2. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And now Andy Pajes fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And a foul ball left side. Oh, and 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Tatis makes the grab on the run. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Daniel Hudson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And here comes Sander Bogaerts.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Bogaerts retired. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Foul ball there.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Up the middle. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2. Here's Machado. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch just misses. Hudson, 37 years young, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Throw to second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. Oh, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Out there to center, in and to his right. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. And there's a ball. Now one miss. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Manager out of the dugout now. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. The tying run at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Forget it. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's Mookie Betts. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one well upstairs. And the count is 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Wouldn't chase that time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
He was late there, strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
He's got it, and there's two away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to play.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hudson back to work.
That's the ball.
And ball one to the right fielder.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And Tatis able to stay alive. 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. High fly ball, shallow right field. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's one down. Luis Campusano now at the plate. Bouncer to second. And that chance handled. And that's an out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swinging a foul straight back. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Profile at the plate now. That's ball 1. With the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Hammer on the line. Base hit. Here comes the throw. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. And now the DH, Tucupita Marcano. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. Got him swinging for the K. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020.
Outside.
So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Up the middle, slides for the stop, over to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, one away here in extra innings. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-handed reliever. That one not close. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Dodgers are back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Brusdar Graterol. And a pitch. Azokar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That's to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. On the ground to third, might be two. Quickly to second for one. On to Freddie. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Outside.
One ball, no strike.
There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. And another ball. Two outs. That one misses. And the count's full. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We push on to the 11th. We are tied 2-2. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Matt Waldron. And he's coming at you with a knuckleball. Swings through it for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
That one out to right. Brings it in. And a quick out, number one. Here comes Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. That's to third. Makes a sliding stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado.
Oh, that's low.
And a good eye there. Just missed.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swung on, belted. Betts going back on this one. And that gets down in the corner. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one. Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Winning run stands at second. The winning run on second base. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Fought off foul. Man at second. Just outside. And that's ball one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Game. He'll touch them all. And the Padres walk it off in the 11th.
It seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base.